Hello, it's Bradley J, and welcome to Ignore the Machine. The question is it legal to turn on a red arrow after a stop? Prove it. No one really knows. They will tell me what they believe is right because it's what they do, but no one can really state the law. Prove it. Post a link to the actual law in the comments. Even if you're seeing this after it's live, still post the link or post the copy from the law and tell me the source of the copy. Like, what is it? Is it from the driver's handbook? Is it from Massachusetts law? Tell me. So here's the deal. But first, before we go, see this shirt? This is a very, very special shirt. This is a WBCN. Let me get up here for a second so you can see it. The WBCN Save Our. Let me get rid of this banner too so you can see it. Hide banner. WBCN strike t-shirt. WBCN was on strike in like 78 or 9. And this is a t-shirt. This logo here, by the way, is my favorite logo. It's the only logo that matters. Save our station. Who made this shirt? But that's not the key. The key is, where can I get another one? And really, where can I get a reproduction? Who can make one exactly like this with the blue here, and the exact same thing? And how do you do it? A lot of people know how to do it. I don't. Help me out. Now, back to the question. Put it up. Boom. Is it legal to turn right on red arrow? And don't just guess. Here's what happens to me. I don't know. So when I do it, I'm thinking, oh, I hope I don't get busted. Some people do it, some people don't. No one really knows. Is it legal to turn on red arrow after a stop? Prove it to me, please. Let's say you have 3 lanes. Like near where I live, there's 3 lanes. One, you can take a left turn only. One, you go straight. One, you go right. The one on the right has a red arrow. If it's to be treated as a red light, why not just have a red light? There must be something different about it because it's an arrow. Why bother to put the arrow? Why aren't they saying, if you're planning on turning right, it's red? And does anyone have proof? It's really difficult for me. It's especially difficult for me because I don't drive much. You know when the last time I drove is? This is crazy, right? Maybe a year ago. When's the last time I rode in a car? Even rode in a car. It was with Dave Hurley of O Positive, actually, and we went to Zoomix. No. Yes, I got a little ride in a car. Oh, no. On the way home with Jamie Cohen from Zoomix. I never ride in a car. It's really exciting. Wow. It's kind of like if Ben Franklin were riding in a car. It's like, wow. I knew it must be exciting, and it really is. So you guys take it for granted. Driving's a big deal to me. So when I do drive, it doesn't come naturally. It's not reflexive. And I worry about little stuff like, all right, what is the rule on this arrow? Can I take a right on red after stop? So I want you to go ahead, and when you see this, go ahead and please give me the proof. If you have the Massachusetts, whatever it's called, legal code, it's got to be in there, right? Got to be. I know that a lot of police won't bust you for it because I've seen a lot of people not get busted for it, but that doesn't mean it's legal. I want to know if it's illegal, not you probably won't get busted for it. And that, my friends, is that. I guess I'm pretty fortunate that if I really want an exciting day, I drive somewhere. For you, it's a burden, because a lot of you commute an hour or whatever. But for me, getting up on Sunday morning and driving to my beloved White Mountains, that's a huge deal. And I want to do it right. I want to drive with confidence. I'll tell you where I go up there. I go right up 93, which I don't mind for some reason. I hate 128. I think that's a death trap. But 93, I'm used to it, I guess. New Hampshire really doesn't begin until after Concord. Before Concord, it's not New Hampshire. It's still Massachusetts, and it's not great. But as soon as you get to Concord, poof, it's 2 lanes. 93 is 2 lanes, pretty much, all the way to the White Mountains. Hardly any traffic, really, compared to what we're used to down here. They go up the Franconia Notch, always. And then through the Notch, I think it might be the second exit. I go to Route 3, I think, and go to Twin Mountain, and then down, take a right to go down through Crawford Notch and to Bartlett. And then I take a right at Bartlett and go up Bear Mountain Road, and then down Bear Mountain Road to the Kankamogus, and then over to 93 and getting back down. I think that's that's a long way. It's not 450 miles, but it might be almost 400 miles, because it's 150 to Franconia Notch, approximately. Then you're going all around and to Bartlett and Bear Mountain Road, and then Kankamogus. That might be another 100 or close, and then it's another almost 150 miles back home. And when I'm driving, what do I listen to? Not the news. Oh no, not the radio. Oh no, I listen to my Spotify. I listen to actually my radio shows that I have posted on Mixcloud. I used to, before I started doing this radio show, I would listen to Spotify playlists, but now I listen to the radio show, and you can listen to it too. It's posted on Mixcloud. You can check it out at any time. And it's Ignore the Machine. That's the name of the show. Actually, everything is Ignore the Machine. I have a new Spotify page. Ignore the Machine is the band. This show right here that we're doing now, this talk show, is Ignore the Machine. My music radio show is also called Ignore the Machine. Maybe the audio podcast will be called Ignore the Machine too. Why not? It's a name it comes from a song by Alien Sex Fiend. That's where I got the idea. And what else do I want to say? Oh, I need a logo, an Ignore the Machine logo. I had somebody that offered to make me a logo, but now they won't answer the phone. So I need somebody to just design me an Ignore the Machine logo to post as a graphic and for business cards as well. Anybody got any ideas? That's it. Share this, will you? Don't be a, what do you call it? A voyeur. Don't just look for free. Don't be a looky-loo. I don't ask for any money. I do ask that you follow me on Facebook and on everything, especially the YouTube travel channel. Oh, I posted a new YouTube video on the Bradley J Travel channel. It is in Cordoba, Spain, and it's entitled Bad Food in a Touristy Bar. Am I kidding? Is it really bad? You'll have to go find out. But that's a premiere today. Now I have to go do the laundry. It's nonstop for me. Nonstop. Big time stuff. I painted, what did I do? Painted new baseboards today in the bathroom. And doing laundry, which is a big thing. Edited a video. Worked on music. And didn't eat much. Mostly my goal today is to not eat much because I'm trying to reach 165 pounds. And I'm eating right, but in order to make it, I might have to stop drinking beer, and I don't know if that's worth it. All right, bye now. Share alike. Talk to you soon.